All right, this is your Uncle Master Marks, and it's time to Merry Christmas clock. Yeah! Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers, the Master Marks Militia, and the Day One Doggy Bones. Shouts out to the Dogs of Devastation, the Snow Brothers, and the Black Horseman. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Listen, we're going to do it as simple as this. As simple as this, right? Today's video is simply titled, AEW Rampage Got Cancelled? You see, Tony Khan, listen, bro. Out of all the things you could have invested in inside of your life, I got this person with this loud beeping ass thing. Okay, let's stop. Out of all the things you could have had invested in your life, Tony Khan, you chose to invest your time and your money into a wrestling company, right? Well, here's the news flash. The business of wrestling outside of WWE is dead. That is the reason why indie promotions are taking the WWE ID approach. Because indie wrestling is dead. WWE killed that. Okay? Indie wrestling been dead since WWE got Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kevin Owens, Karrion Kross, Adam Cole when they had Adam fucking Not So Swole. They pretty much poached all of the indie talent from the indies. Now, granted, even Damian Priest was in the indies as well. Now, granted, there are still people that were in the indies, but the ones that was left, from keeping it a buck outside of MLW, the motherfuckers that was left was not worth the bread. I'll be honest with you. Shit, some of the people from the indies that WWE brought in was not worth it. If I'm being honest with you. But WWE took the indies and they stripped it. Just like a chick that work at the Players Club. It's stripped. Got script. So Tony Khan, he thought buying ROH and having Rampage and having all these companies and doing this and that and the third, he thought that he was going to do something by bringing the life of the indies back, but he killed it as well. Tony Khan, you're a part of the death of the indies too. Because when you put your product out, you did a bunch of talking and not enough fucking walking. Look at the height of AEW Rampage. They had that whole big CM Punk return thing. Now look at it. This shit is dead. Matter of fact, I should have changed the name of this video. AEW Rampage didn't just get canceled. It got killed by CM Punk. Because as soon as CM Punk left, it's over. And then here's another thing. They still got Collision and they're trying to add another show. Why are you trying to add other shows? Focus on one show. The reason why WWE had the success that they had is because they had one main show, and that was Monday Night Raw. And when Monday Night Raw became a big enough success, they got another show, which was SmackDown. And you have other shows like Velocity and Sunday Night Heat and certain things like that. But it takes one good one to go get some more ones. And AEW Dynamite is not a good one. So if we being really honest, it was never a good idea for Tony Khan to create Rampage in the first place. It was never a good idea for Tony Khan to create Collision in the first place because his first show is not successful. When you don't have a successful show, why the fuck would you go get more? I don't get it. So those people who sit there on the internet and cry, oh my God, Rampage is going off the air. You niggas need to shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because Tony Khan was the damn fool that wouldn't got a second and a third show. Now the nigga trying to go get another second show. Nobody watches Collision. Nobody watches Rampage. Shit, people barely watch Dynamite. If you was a smart man instead to go get another show, you should have used that time slot for ROH. Because at least you have a core ROH fan base that will support that company if it's on television. That would have been a smart idea. Or use ROH in the same way that NXT is used. It's for up-and-coming wrestlers. That would have been a smart idea. This is a Ring of Honor. It is an honor to be the Ring of Honor champion and one day a future AEW champion. It's very simplistic, Tony Khan. I'm stuttering a lot today. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not in the business of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a wrestling exec or a vice president of a wrestling company or a CEO of a wrestling company. I talk about wrestling on fucking YouTube. But even I got enough common sense to say, okay, well, I own another wrestling company. I have a wrestling company. Let me use my second wrestling company as a developmental brand for wrestlers who want to still get that indie feel, get their names known. So when they get up to AEW Dynamite and in AEW, they're known because my brands are connected. That's how you move towards the future. Tony Khan having Sting on TV and Edge on TV, maybe Christian. Christian is doing really well. And Big Show on TV, having Dustin Rhodes when he was there. Mercedes Moné, somebody who has never been a sell. She's never been a sell. The only reason why she was something in WWE is because of the WWE machine. That's what Tony Khan misses. He always misses that. You go get these people that are WWE machine people, and you wonder why they're not producing for you. Now, here's the thing. You go get a Samoa Joe, he's not a part of the WWE machine. He's Samoa Joe. He's a TNA, ROH, indie guy. He's been around the fucking world. He dominated early in the 2000s against WWE with AJ Styles and Kurt Angle and Jeff Jarrett and Christian. But Samoa Joe should only be in AEW as a vet to help young guys get to the next level. Because I'm going to be really honest with y'all. I know a lot of people don't like to hear this, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, and they just want me to talk about the past all the fucking time. But I'm going to keep it really a buck. The past is the past. The past could kiss my ass. Kanye said it differently, but I'm going to say it how I want. I'm going to say it again. The past is the past. The past can kiss my black ass. I'm not focused on the past no more, brother. We want to see the future because guess what? At a point in time, the past gets old. Nostalgia gets old. When young niggas come in there, they don't want to see no old ass nigga that ain't cool. You think a young nigga want to see an 80-year-old Hulk Hogan or a young nigga want to see NBA Youngboy on TV wrestling? Come on, bro. But see, this is where I start talking about WWE. WWE has this problem where they understand where the world is going a little bit because they'll bring a Sexy Red in, they'll bring a Travis Scott in, but they don't understand how much the world is moving forward. Like, they get it, but then also again, you got to realize Triple H is what? Isn't he from like fucking Greenwich, Connecticut? That nigga's not cool. Niggas in Greenwich, Connecticut. Shout out to Connecticut people, man. There's probably some shooters out there. Hey, look, Aaron Hernandez is from Connecticut. I ain't gonna lie to you. Aaron Hernandez is a shooter, a known shooter. Now, he was doing some wild shit in the bathroom with one of them niggas in college. Because I did watch the Aaron Hernandez TV series. The nigga's a wild boy. The nigga's a wild boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, like I said, Aaron Hernandez is a shooter. That nigga from Connecticut. It might be some thug ass niggas out there, but Triple H ain't one of them. It might be some culturally understanding human beings in Connecticut, but Triple H ain't one of them. Shit, Shawn Michaels from Texas, he understands shit a little bit different. Ain't he from Corpus Christi, Texas, or some shit like that? I can't remember. He from Texas, so he understands swag. Shawn Michaels have put Paul Wall on TV. Shawn Michaels will put BFB the Pac-Man on TV. Shawn Michaels will put Marcus Brown's twin brother, Big X the Plug, on TV. Shawn Michaels understands the culture because he understands things from just a different level. Like, he come from an area that's a little bit more hip, and he's not out of touch. And when you really think about it, the way you stay in touch is when you stay around young niggas. Young niggas gonna keep you hip to game, because us old heads, we old ass niggas now. Like a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting up there in age. I'm not an old, super old fucker that can't even shit in the toilet properly, just shit on himself. But I'm getting up there in the age, right? So, like, culturally, things I might be out of touch sometimes. So then when I run into a young motherfucker or a young nigga YN of the year, wrestling YouTuber of the year, by the way, just to let y'all know, Abengora, he can put me on to shit and get me hip to shit because he's a young nigga. That is a mind that you need in the wrestling business. You need young people in the wrestling business. I would go as far as saying, and this is going a little bit off the topic, but it's a Christmas video. Merry ho 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 Christmas. Hopefully you get your thing-a-lang licked on and maybe from the front, from the back, however you freaky niggas like it. That ain't my business. But Merry Christmas. I would go as far as saying that WWE, if they wanted to advance, they should hire young writers. Give an up-and-coming writer, a 23-year-old, 24-year-old young person, man or woman, somebody that understands social media, somebody that understands Twitter, somebody that understands Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Put them in a position and let them write the storylines. Because I guarantee you, if you let young people write the storylines going on right now, it'll be a lot different. Young people have power. And I guarantee you a lot of why Shawn Michaels is at the level that he's at is because the young people in NXT keep his mind fresh and hip. So you have a Jada Parker say, Shawn, you know what we should do? We should try to go get Sexy Red. We should try to go get Lotto. Listen, I'm telling you right now, WWE put Lotto on TV. Third leg activate. The genetic mask hammer activate. The magnetic jackhammer activate. Y'all, to those who be in the Discord, y'all know what that means. But Shawn Michaels keep himself around young people. Who the young people Tony Khan keep himself around? The Boom Cookie? Boom Chocolate Chip Cookie? Them goofy ass nigga Cookie Monster Senior and Cookie Monster Junior? Come on, bro. Let's be fucking for real. And then, you know what? I'm going to just talk about everything today because guess what? I'm just talking about it. I seen that Spaghetti Janela, right? He said that if you put Roman Reigns and the chocolate chip Boom Cookie in someplace in New York in a park, more people are going to come up to the chocolate chip Boom Cookie than Roman Reigns. What you niggas be smoking, man? Huh? What y'all niggas be off Kratom or some shit? What you niggas be smoking Spice? Huh? Are you smoking that same shit Ice Spice smoke so she can get that fucking skinny? What you niggas be on, man? Do y'all realize that not everybody got a Costco? Not everybody like chocolate chip cookies. Who the fuck is the Rizzler? Still. I still don't know who that is. I know what Riz is. Charisma. Something that Adam Cole don't have. Dean the bowling ball cleaner Moxley don't have. KKK mocks. Ku Klux Klan mocks. But I don't know who the fucking Rizzler is. Shit, Mercedes barely even know what the fuck his name is. Then what she call him? The Rosler or some shit like that? The Whizzler? That's crazy, by the way. So how in the fuck, the actual fuck, is Boom Cookie, a chocolate chip cookie man, Cookie Monster Jr. or Senior, how the fuck is he more relevant than Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns was on ESPN. Niggas watch ESPN. Roman Reigns is a role model to young men. Young men should display themselves with charisma and confidence like fucking Roman Reigns. Do you think these niggas need to display themselves making a fucking goofy out of themselves like the Boom Cookie? Come on, bro. What we doing? You niggas just say anything on the wrestling YouTube. Y'all motherfuckers have no clue what y'all talk about no more. Y'all are at the level where it's almost like, and I don't like to say things like that, but I'm starting to think a lot of you niggas was special. Like special. You think that Roman Reigns ain't gonna get no people coming up to him and more people gonna come up to the fucking Boom Cookie? That nigga's not cool, bro. If Roman Reigns walk in the room with that fucking Gucci suit he fucking had on and Boom Cookie walk in the room with a Cookie Monster t-shirt on, who the fuck you think some real niggas gonna talk to? I guarantee you it ain't a nigga with a Cookie Monster shirt on. Now granted, about 15 years ago, you know what I'm saying, when I was in high school, I had a Cookie Monster shirt and a Cookie Monster hat. That was the swag at the time. And I had the Cookie Monster shoes. Don't fucking play with me. The niggas who rock the Elmo shit, fuck them niggas. I had the Cookie Monster shoes, the Cookie Monster shirt, and the Cookie Monster hat. And the hat was turned to the back because the nigga had swag. Yums, swag. That's how I'm showing my age, y'all. Okay? Listen, I'm showing my age. I'm saying swag and talk about Cookie Monster hats. Shouts out to Dante Gerard 23, man. I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas. All of my Mass Line members, Abengora, TW, Booty Hunter, the Black Horseman, King, Mike's World. All of my dogs, I really hope that y'all having a wonderful Christmas. I just want to put that out there. Marcus Brown, K Breezy, you know, my dog K Breezy. You know, Abengora, Mookie is golden. Marcus Brown, all of my niggas, man. I hope y'all having a wonderful fucking Christmas and y'all enjoy this video. Okay, what is cool about the chocolate chip cookie nigga? What's cool, bro? What's cool? And then it goes even further. Now, don't disrespect to Rey Mysterio, right? But why does it have to get into the level where a nigga also says, oh, more people know Rey Mysterio than they know Roman Reigns? Like, y'all say anything on the internet for clicks, bro. I promise you. Y'all be the reason why it's very tricky to tell a woman that you got a little liking to that you like wrestling. Because she like, this lame ass nigga, what the fuck? Cool, goofy ass nigga. Go get you some fucking money, bitch. That's what she gonna say. Period. That's what a bitch gonna say to you. Go get you some fucking money on period. I think they say that. I don't know. I don't fuck with young hoes. That's for other folk. Y'all niggas be on the internet saying anything. And then this is another thing. Back to what we really came here to talk about. Aew Rampage getting canceled. Good. I think all of the shows should be canceled. If Tony Khan was a smart man, he would go make the AEW app. Put AEW Dynamite on the AEW app. Get rid of Collision. Don't bring in another show. And if you do bring in another show, it is only a show that is to develop new talent. Take the approach that WWE had. WWE had a spot in the wrestling business that nobody has reached. Because they had a whole app that gave you a product and the history of the product. And then they had NXT Black and Gold, which is absolutely garbage. I fucking hate Black and Gold, right? I like NXT 2.0 and I like the current NXT. Black and Gold, there's a couple people I like from that. Asuka, Karrion Kross. I love Karrion Kross's work back then. Hell of a character. Asuka, hell of a character. Bianca, hell of a character. This is the reason why they are stars on the main roster. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about Gargano or Tommaso Ciampa. Don't care. To each his own. Some people like him. I don't give a fuck. Ciampa is kind of, decent. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Ciampa. His character was pretty good. But a lot of Black and Gold shit I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about the Undisputed Era trying to come out like the NWO. Because, my nigga, if you was really the NWO, you would have took the Undisputed Era to the main roster and nominated. But you couldn't do that, Adam Cole. You couldn't cut it. You was walking around like Travis Hunter chasing a chick. And guess what chasing a chick could get you? Not no chicken. Not no money. Nobody should be chasing anybody. If a woman wants you, she wants you. She don't, she don't. It is what it is. Don't chase no fucking chick. Are you a goofy or what? You niggas be on the phone all day long. Tell me, I wish a bitch would call me. Get your bitch ass off the phone and go get some money, nigga. I'll smack a phone out of a nigga hand. Tell me, man, I wish a bitch would call me. I'll smack the phone out the nigga hand. Fuck, nigga, go get some money, bitch. What you talking about? Talk about some, I wish a bitch had called me. Nigga, it's Christmas. Go get some money. Fuck, nigga. Okay, let me stop. I'm talking about everything today, y'all, right? Everything. So, if Tony Khan was a smart man, he would go get, the AEW app. Quit worrying about Rampage and all these jobber-ass shows and these jobber-ass niggas and this jobber-ass shit. This shit don't fucking matter. Focus on the main show. Because if you focused on the main show, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have a lot of chefs inside of one kitchen. You got too many chefs in one fucking kitchen. One chef know this and one chef don't know that. But the chef that's trying to tell this is trying to tell the chef that's over there that. You can't have that. You need one main chef, head chef. You need the cooker, the waitress, the waiter, the greeter. If you want to run a functional restaurant, Tony Khan, the restaurant that you running, nigga, you one of them in the whole restaurants that don't give you real chicken meat, they give you rat meat. In the whole ass restaurants. You don't understand the business of wrestling. So when people say, oh, AEW Rampage got canceled, fucking good. Good riddance. Rest in piss. Rest in shit. Rest in dick. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? AEW Rampage wasn't relevant to wrestling TV in the first fucking place. So why are we still talking about it? Get it the fuck off the TV. And I'm not saying that from a rude perspective as a person that just want AEW dead because I just hate AEW so fucking much. I'm saying that from a personal perspective as a wrestling fucking fan who talks about wrestling. You don't like what I gotta say? It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Those who are supposed to be here will be here. But with that being said, AEW Rampage getting canceled. Good fucking riddance. Bye-bye. Hopefully Collision is next. And whatever show he created after that that's outside of Dynamite gets canceled as well. Because then that would be 4 shows this guy got canceled. AEW Dark got canceled. Rampage canceled. Collision on its way to be canceled. And then a new... AEW Dark, Rampage, Collision, and the other one. So that's 4. I was counting up 5. I'm counting up 5. I'm like, what the fuck? Good riddance. Nah. Hey. Fuck y'all. We don't give a fuck about that shit, my nigga. Yes, get it off the TV. For the foreseeable future, for all the future. So with that being said, like I was saying, Tony Khan, fuck that Rampage shit and the Collision shit. Nigga, focus on the youth, bro. Because if you don't focus on the youth in 2025, we ain't gonna be talking about AEW too much longer. I mean, shit, I barely like talking about it now because, I mean, it don't get no views anyways. Because it's not a relevant wrestling company anymore. So fuck Tony Khan, fuck AEW, and fuck Collision and Rampage. Leave a comment in the comment section. Tell us if you hate us. Tell us if you love us. Shouts out to the AEW Pack Smokers. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, our Cash App is $Master. Put a Christmas gift in there and wave it around like you just don't care. We got some more content coming for y'all. I am on vacation, looking at palm trees, versus my niggas in Michigan who staring at snow. I'm out this bitch.
Let's dance a bit, drink some more. You say you ain't doing good, you know I always know, I know. Let's dance a bit.